Okay guys, today we're going to find the maximum and minimum values using technology. So hopefully you were all able to download the Wabbit app, and we are going to do it for this function f of x equals negative x cubed plus 2x minus 3. So we're going to start by going to our y equals button and typing the function in. So negative, now be careful, the negative is down here, it is not the minus sign. Negative x cubed plus 2x minus 3. Okay, so if we want to change our window, we would hit window and we would mess with these numbers until we saw a good picture. That is just trial and error, especially with these weird functions that you don't know much about. Zoom standard will always take you back to the negative 10 to 10. So if you're messing with it a lot and you can't figure it out, Zoom standard will always take you to the back, to the original. Okay, so I'm going to hit graph so we can see what we see. And it looks pretty good. We could zoom in a little bit to see our max and mins a little more if you'd like. So we could go and hit zoom in. 2. Hit button 2. And I can zoom in a little bit. That might have been too far. Oh, that was too far. Okay, so I'm going to change my window and make my y values a little bit lower. So we're going to go down, down. I think the calculator is a touch screen, but it's not. So down another one, clear that. Let's make it negative 5. Okay, let's see if we see our min and max better now. Alright, perfect. So here's our relative min, here's our relative max, and we are going to find them all. And how we do that is you do not hit the trace button. That's a no-go. We actually want to calculate it. So see the blue button above the trace? We're going to hit second, trace. Now we are actually calculating it. So we go down to number 3 to do the minimum, and it says left bound. So we're going to move our spider, I call that guy a spider, to the left. Oh my gosh, it's taking forever. I think my computer is just being incredibly slow. I'm going to try to use my mouse and not my little pen. So you're just going to toggle it all the way over to the left. Keep going, and you keep going, and you keep going. Okay, we're almost there. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think I'm to the left of where that minimum is. So I press enter. And now it says right bound, so you're going to move your little spider to the right. And you're going to press enter again once you are all the way to the right. If you have your own graphing calculator, it would make things much faster, but this is what we're going to use. Okay, then we press enter. Then it says guess, so you just want to move him a little bit into the middle and press enter again. And now the calculator tells you exactly what your minimum is. It occurs at the x value. The minimum value is negative 4.088. So that's negative 4.088. And then you do that exact same. You hit second calc and you go to the maximum now. So you're now going to go down to number 4, press enter, and move. Wow, it's moving much faster this time. Move your cursor to the left of where that maximum is, press enter. Move it to the right of where that maximum is. And now it is going slow again. Or maybe even frozen. Nope, there it goes. Okay, so if you hold it down, it looks like it goes faster. Press enter. It says guess. Go into the middle. And it doesn't really matter exactly where you're at in the middle. Press enter. And it tells you exactly what our maximum value is. And then you can write it down, negative 1.911. negative 1.911. So again, it's the y value. Okay, now the tricky part on Delta Math is that they tell you where to round it to, and you will get marked wrong if you round it incorrectly. So they usually say to the nearest hundredth. So the hundredths is the 8. So you look past it, and this 8 is going to round it up. So the answer would be negative 4.09 in Delta Math. Down here, you look at the 1 will keep it the same. Okay, so try some Delta Math problems and reach out to me if you need help.